Hi Alok, my name is Suman and I am from Bangalore and I have completed my graduation in BCom and then I have completed MBA. I did a distance MBA from NMIMS Bangalore, and after that I did my internship in a marketing agency which is in Pune. And after that, and currently I am having 3+ years of experience, and right now I'm working with Go Crack It in markets, in sales and marketing.
This is also good. Now we have improved from a bit more generic to a bit more specific. Now you have some impressive facts that you have done your MBA and your BBA from NMIMS, which is very good. You also told about that you have done some internship in a marketing agency and now you're working obviously in Go Crack It. Now I want you to include 1 or 2 achievements, the best achievements of your career. It could be mix of all. It could be personal and or professional and or academic. So think about that and include those 2 or 3 factual achievements. Now these achievements could be that I was topper in my academics. This could be that when I was doing my marketing stint in XYZ company, I created a campaign which generated maybe 100+ leads for that company, or I was awarded as best intern in the internship. These could be, or maybe as your a personal achievement, you can talk about maybe your hobbies, like I run a lot and because of that actually I completed 2 marathons also, right? It could be anything, right? But make it interesting, make it impressive for the recruiter to ask questions on. And this is the time when you should impress the recruiter.
Hi Alok, I am Suman. I'm Suman Sapre. I have completed my BCom graduation in Bangalore University, and after that I did distance MBA from NMIMS Bangalore. And after that, I got an opportunity to work with a marketing agency in Pune, Maharashtra, and there I did get. It was a very it was a startup, and I had got to learn many things over there, and worked with many different industries. It is finance. There was finance companies onboarded. There was manufacturing companies, and there were many companies who were a client of the marketing agency. And after that, I got an opportunity with my previous organization, and there and actually I want to highlight myself saying that when I was working with Fifth Estate Agency, I did get a Go-Getter award for my I have a proactive approach in learning things. So for that, I did get a Go-Getter award for monthly R&R things. So, and then in my previous organization also, there was we had run a campaign for Women's Day, and for that we did run a paid campaign, and successfully we did onboarded 60 ladies who are working, who are from different backgrounds. As it was a manufacturing company, there were like laborers onboarded, like stitching, the women who are stitchers, who are paint, who does the paint. So all the ground level and even the corporate peoples were onboarded in the organization. So these are my achievements. And coming to my hobbies, I really like keeping myself fit. Like I like to run marathons. I love cooking during the weekends, and cooking is a therapy for me. And also I like to gardening, and I like to read books, and I like to keep myself updated in new trends.
Excellent. It was very, very impressive. Now if you compare your first answer to this answer, there's huge difference in this thing. Some more suggestion, and these are minor suggestion now. So overall you are in the now place. One suggestion could be, obviously when you write it down, when you deliver it better, it will be a bit more, because right now you're doing on the go, so I can understand that, but still it is coming out very well. I mean, this could be a final interview answer also, and it could be as impressive as it is right now. But just to improve more, write down your answers, and I will give you a template to write down, but write down an answer and practice 1 or 2 times. What I want to include 1 or 2 more detail in this is, for example, when you got Go-Getter award. Tell why you got Go-Getter award. You can say, I got a Go-Getter award because for 3 months I worked relentlessly for a campaign which worked some specific example, right? Why do you think, or it could be that for 3 months I did really hard work, more than what I was supposed to do, and that's why I got the award. For the Women's Day, that was a very good example. For marathon, you can talk about, maybe if you have run some marathon, you can talk about that also, that I have run till now, I have run 3 marathons or 2 marathons, 1 small marathon, 1 large marathon, whatever, right? That could be also there. About cooking and books is really good. Maybe you can end it with saying that, since it is a generic tell me about yourself, I'm not saying that you should also say why do you want to join this company and all, but definitely you can end it by saying that right now I'm learning this book, or I'm reading this book, or I'm preparing for this marathon, whatever you think. Ideally, and this is for any tell me about yourself, try to end your tell me about yourself with saying that why you're interested in this company and this role. Whenever you are going for an interview for a company and role, try to bring as genuinely as possible, as energetic as possible, that why do you want to join this company and this role? What excited you to join this company and role? Could be the end of this thing. And so if I can tell you the framework to end this discussion, have 60 seconds to 90 second script. Basically, your length of this thing should be this. You should give some specifics about your previous job, previous role, previous companies. You should always bring out your spikes, your achievements, your academic achievements, your professional achievements, your personal achievements, and if possible, try to give some examples of them, right? And then you should end your tell me about yourself by saying genuinely why you're interested in this role in this company, right? So that your 60 seconds or 90 seconds become a package for a recruiter, which has all the relevant, all the important, all the powerful, all the interesting information for recruiter to get impressed, for recruiter to ask questions around those points, because they are relevant also, because they are interesting also. And then you'll have a very good interview along the way. Thank you so much, Suman. It was nice talking to you, and I hope we'll keep discussing these kind of questions and how to approach them and inform all the people with these insights. Thank you so much.